Hey folks, welcome back to Lost Odyssey on the Mysterious JG. There's a lot of weird voice acting going on in this game, or maybe it's voice act factor direction. Um, and yeah, I think that's part of why the dialogue just feels so weird and stilted. It's been a long time since I played it, and I know everyone makes fun of the outdoor laughing scene, the ha 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 scene. I'm starting to think the reason I like Final Fantasy X so much, I mean, it is a nice story. And they do a thing that I think is I've seen videos making fun of uh, how many video games use amnesia as a thing, but like having us learn about the world by having the protagonist not know about the world, and I think I'm realizing Final Fantasy X because I played this game. I played Final Fantasy 12 after playing Final Fantasy X and found it to be really stilted and difficult to get a sense of connection with any of the characters. And then this was probably the next big like voice acted JRPG I played after Final Fantasy 12, and I found it really stilted, and I had a hard time getting any kind of emotional attachment to the characters. I'm starting to think Final Fantasy X. I'll have to go back and see. Maybe it had really good voice acting, other than the famous ha 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 scene. Ugh. Maybe.
It's not in my nature to lose.
Pumice of despair. All right, so no scene, but for the first time in a while, it actually matters. He's learning immunity paralysis. She is learning relax. Relax. I think. Let's see. So you've got 5 skill slots. You've got 5 skill slots. So it's all evened up. So we probably just want to give slot C to... Oh, never mind. The menu tells me right here. Give that to Kime. Next one goes to Seth. And eventually, when we get other immortal characters, they may or may not already have more slots than Kime and Seth start with. He's got factual analysis, anti-poison, guard heal, black and white magic. The dead stand ready. HP and status. Yeah, why not? Matter of fact, he's never using black and white magic either. Not unless there's something terrible wrong. So we're just going to make him full of factual information. They don't both need treasure. He's got factual and status. She's got treasure. Stand ready on both of them. Anti-poison on both. Let's give her guard heal. And we can use them to... I don't know why I'm suddenly like really gung-ho on them not having... Well, neither of them can recover MP easily. Ah, see, that's annoying. I have to actually go in and equip him with white magic before I can... I'd have to menu my way to being able to use that magic before I'm allowed to use that magic, even in this screen. You hear what I'm saying? Like, if I went in here and was like, okay, well, we'll take off anti-poison and give you white and black level 1. Now, when I go to heal, he can heal. And you know what? I think I'm actually going to just give them both Black and Light level 1 until we run into enemies that seem likely to poison us. And right now we're fighting generic human soldiers. Doesn't seem like that's probably going to be a big thing. Alright, open the chest to get healing potion. Another chest on the bridge in the middle of the corridor for examine the northmost door. By the way, there's a character coming up who is hot. I just accidentally saw that. It won't open. Let's try another door. Yes, he looks around shiftily. Oh, here's a save point. That's nice. Here in the guest area. I'm going to assume we're not going back to the beginning of the game. And the Hypo Center. It's locked. We can't get inside. Oh, encounters around here, eh? I guess I'm glad we're chock full of information now.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Lots of information! Oh yeah! Oh, good thing we got treasure analysis going. This guy's got Pumice of Despair. This person's got junk parts. Machine Killer +3 seems like it would be in order. Ed is in the back row, though. Alright, whatever. Not the alarm. Okay, but its guard meter is gone, so I can go ahead and get rid of it anyway. I'll have him... He's got Machine Killer 3, so... Oh, but its meter is back. Oh, shit. I forgot that I even had a turn coming up. Alright. I mean, I guess I could have tried to steal from him, but Pumice of Despair... I don't know what Pumice of Despair is for. Whether it's better or worse than healing stuff.
It's not in my nature to lose.
But we got lots of Pumice of Despair now. Learning anti-paralysis and relax. We need to teach Jansen to relax. He was saying he needs more hookers to help him relax. But since relax in this game means you get MP back when you rest, I don't want to fall into a red playing Legend of Dragoon approach where you're defending on every turn to get back small amounts of hit points. And battles are infinite. But you could definitely use with some ability to get MP back. Immunity to blind. I think relax is more important. What I'm not sure about is if level 2 black-white magic will give me access to level 1 and level 2. If it's like all-inclusive. But I guess we all can find out. Angel's Plume. Oh no! We already missed a treasure! Ah, we were supposed to find healing stuff first. Let's see. There's a healing potion to the east of where we first entered the room, it looks like. So maybe I just missed it and it's over here before we even see this door. Oh, that would be west. East would be this way. That might be part of my problem. What? He doesn't know the difference between east and west. What? Hey, do dyslexic people get confused about east and west? Not trying to be cute. I'm actually wondering now. I am not personally dyslexic. Quality iron sand. Well, of course these creatures drop quality iron sand. Why wouldn't they? But these guys are in beast mode. Spend way too much time worrying about which, Alright. This guy's a back row soldier. This one takes forever to cast, but, Ow. Ow. Damage up. He just ordered that thing to attack. Wasn't going to attack otherwise. Well, we one-shotted that poor creature. Yeah, I gotta... If those swords don't help us, then I probably need to get rid of them. Is there a cure? Yeah, let's do some Zephyr. Ow. Actually, yeah, this guy can't beat us. We're actually, I don't know, I'm probably way overdoing it here, but he's got no backup. All of us are getting hit points back when we rest. We're even getting guard points back. You guy can't touch us. I think Pumice of Despair, like, is better than generic healing item, although... Actually, it's probably not as valuable, because it's probably used in, like, one recipe, and we might have enough of it already, but without knowing that...
Before you look, I always say.
That makes sense, and is totally called for in this situation, as a thing to say. Sorry. What is Pumice of Despair for? Can't we figure this out? We can make more bruiser rings. We can make... Oh, shockwave rings. Occasionally neutralize enemy GC. Okay, I mean, quality iron... We know how to get more of this stuff, but quality iron sand. Sticky tape. Slightly increase the chance of critical hits. Yeah. What we need to get is, like, there's MP absorb level 1, and then we can get the version that makes it easier to get the perfect. What we need is the one that gives us magic absorb level 2, because magic absorb level 1 seems pretty shit. Anyway, aim ring ultra, beast ring ultra. See, like, no, never mind. Jamming ring, machine killer level 1. Alright, well, what I'm getting at here is that, Pumice of Despair is definitely an ingredient in a ring that it doesn't seem like we care about that much. Similarly, quality iron sand and junk parts are rings that we might not care about that much. But they're probably still more valuable to gather up than more healing medicine, which can be bought at like any old shop. Oh, thank God, we found the treasure. We've got all the gear that there is to be found in this place. Who will tell us that this door cannot be opened? It's Jansen. It's locked. They sure mean business to the security around here. Yeah, you know, anytime I walk around in my apartment complex and just try doors, and they're locked, I always find myself really impressed by the security. I did, this was like a month ago, I was literally on the wrong floor. And I went to what would have been my door in my apartment if I was on the correct floor, but I was like off by a floor because I had been ridden in the elevator and got off on the wrong floor and was just like opened the door and it did open. And I was mortified. It's like I just closed the door and got out of there. We can't leave through here. Let's search the other doors. Hey, suppose it's the conspicuous one at the end here? I don't know why they bothered to put in, like, cinematics of all that stuff.
Shh. What's that? You hear that?
Is that JG bitching about the cinematics?
Jansen!
What do you mean, what?
That's a harp. Yeah. Queen must be in there, right? I mean, no dude plays a harp. Yeah.
What about Harpo Marx, you son of a...
Ignore it. It'll lead to trouble.
I know we've tried literally every other door, but let's not try this one.
Hey, I've got a sixth sense about these things. The Queen's got to be hot. I
Well,
didn't
Split
pay any
Infinity
respects.
seems to think
I mean,
so.
I'd have to turn in my man card.
You've already turned in your man card. I cut it off while you slept.
Idiot. What are you trying to pull, Jansen? Open up.
Yeah, this is kind of... Like, in theory, he's going in to try to see a hot chick. That seems bad.
Oh, that moron.
Do you know anything about the Queen?
Apparently she plays the harp.
Well, from a long time ago. If nothing's changed since then, she's definitely someone I know.
Wait, what?
Looks like your own memories are returning. So you're not afraid of the past.
I'm afraid of conditioner for my hair.
I like the past. It's thanks to the past that I'm here now, right?
I guess.
If memory serves me correctly.
I was once imprisoned in a place with some guy, and when we all got brought out into the light, he opened his eyes and they immediately started bleeding. Also, various children of different breast sizes were killed. But it just didn't bother me the way it bothered you.
She's someone from the past who made me who I am now.
She formed me from clay and breathed life into me.
She smiled when she held out her hand to me. Even when stranded in the middle of the ocean, faced by me, a pirate. She wouldn't show any fear.
Sounds like your life is a lot more fun than
felt a
mine. I should have
certain
tried
kind of
piracy.
strength and a special kindness from her.
Special kindness, negotiable affection. The ladies of negotiable affection. Yep. Oh, now it says we are supposed to walk north for more scenes, then waltz south. Okay.
The Queen could have arrested me for piracy, but instead she invited me to her palace. We talked about a lot of things.
She made me a privateer.
It was a huge surprise to find someone in such a high station who was so open-minded.
And was showing so much
She wasn't
décolletage.
just open-minded. Even though we just met, it felt like we'd known each other for years.
She had a huge
Our
rack.
talk seemed full of nostalgia. I laughed for the first time in a long time.
I was dressed exactly as
don't
I
know if
am
she felt
now.
the same way, but at any rate, she seemed fascinated by everything I said. Treasure hunting.
I think
in
she
the
may have been a
Great Eastern
Vulcan. She
Ruins,
just kept
even
saying
the crap out of
fascinated.
pirates who stepped out of line. I covered it all.
Then we decided to switch places. I became queen for a while and she became a pirate, but I think I was better suited to piracy.
Tell me about your life. But when I look back at the way she let me keep talking,
I realized that she was manipulating me.
wanted to be free, just for a moment.
That she was letting me tell her all my secrets so that she could use them against me later. Revealing nothing of herself. Hey, is that a different... Hey, she's wearing different clothes! That character has more than one model.
Queen's pendant without a fight. I must be really lucky today.
No, I'm only lending it to you. The next time we meet, I want it back.
And I'll take a pirate pendant from you. Oh, like the time my niece was given a shark's tooth by a guy dressed as a pirate at a nautical-themed restaurant. Oh, I hope she has giant anime hooters.
Like this. Sorry, gang.
They can't hear you. Alright, so we are supposed to walk north for a scene, then we're going to waltz south. Okay. Just following. Oh, actually, he had some little idle animation stuff we don't usually get to see. Didn't he? Am I nuts? Yeah, okay, he was doing that in a scene before. What is this location? We are at Queen's Room. Queen's Room is not handicapped accessible. I'm disappointed, Queen Ming. Ming the Merciless. That's her dominator's name. And there is no loots. Split Infinity would have told us that there was loots, and yet I look around anyway. Okay, so that's just there to screw you up. Wow, how does a queen navigate this complex maze? Pretty. She'll have to be bewitched by his ponytail when she sees him. Queen, I have to tell you, I have a lot of sexual experience with hookers. I'm sure I could be a great boyfriend for you. It's really amazing how she's getting that sound out of it with those arm movements. Like, even when her hands aren't even remotely close to the strings, she's getting a lot of sound off of it.
Your Highness, please. I'm not dangerous. I swear.
I'm just a pervert.
Ooh, thank you so much. Please, just don't call the guards yet.
Who are you?
Wasn't there an episode of The Crown about this?
I beg your forgiveness, Your Highness, for the sudden intrusion. Jansen Freed, at your service. I am but a simple fool, drawn here by your lovely harp song.
Well, get the F out then.
The White Boa is already underway. Where did you come from?
Where did you go? Where did you go? Oh, what? She got weird veiny stuff going on in her breasts too. It's kind of creepy.
Grow wings and fly to meet you. Land or sea, just as long as he found you.
Wenn ich ein Voglein war und auch zwei Flügel hat, flog ich zu dir.
Like this.
Guards?
Ah, I would very much like to know your name, Your Highness.
Ming. Ming Numara.
I would think you'd know who I was since I'm like the queen and all.
I've finally gotten to see you smile.
Finally, after knowing you for over
Feel free to
30
laugh at
seconds.
This simple fool. Just seeing your smile has made it worth risking your wrath at my uninvited presence.
In fact, my lady, if it will help you to laugh, allow me to perform a Joe Rogan comedy routine. If I can think of
Is
any
something the
jokes
matter?
that I've ever heard him tell.
Forgive my impertinence, but even though your smile shines bright, Your Highness,
Your breasts seem veiny.
I also see loneliness. Your harp song you were playing earlier.
Actually, now that I think I got to stop talking about this character's breasts, although Split Infinity is pretty excited about them. That's part of my excuse. But she actually, it's going to turn out, I guess it's a spoiler, but we'll find out that she is an immortal, like Kym and Seth. And I think that's because her breasts are so big. Because as we found out throughout this game, you know, women whose breasts have not sprouted into full womanhood yet, they're in a lot of trouble if they're part of Kym's flashbacks.
Feels the same. It's as if it reflects your own heart.
My heart?
She's easily
When you
charmed.
play, the melody radiates kindness and warmth. But sometimes it sinks into sorrow.
You met
That
me
sorrow
45 seconds
is what
ago,
drove
and I've
me
only
to
played
you
one song for you,
and sparked
buddy.
a desire to smooth it away.
What is that?
I shall heal your sorrow.
She just got a
Please,
sleeping spell on her?
Trust me. If you remain here, your heart will only be stained with more sorrow.
My heart. Stained with sorrow.
Did you just cast some kind of roofie spell on me?
Why did you really come?
Well, I didn't mean to, but the new seat covers.
Ah, what a woman.
Yeah, he is creeping. Okay. Oh, and now the zaniness comes in.
Great. Just great.
She's gonna be so mad that she found out I broke her heart while kidnapping her for evil purposes. I mean, at least the guy's got a plan, which is apparently we're gonna use the queen as a hostage to get out of here.
What was that?
Oh, never mind. They heard the sound of the harp being busted.
Hurry! This way!
He's got a weird shape.
You again?
Yeah, there's a little bit of weirdness going on in the way they draw people's bodies. Thanks, Jansen. You suck. Crap, I hope no one heard that. I can't hear anything from here. What's going on? I'll head back to the entrance over there. A little eavesdropping won't hurt anyone. Well, sure would be nice if I could save the game now, but doesn't look like I can. Anyway, we want to waltz south and back north and find emergency escape. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to call it a video now unless I want to jump right into recording another one, and I was actually hoping to have a short session today and get on to something else, so maybe trying to find an opportunity to save, but I think we're gonna have a bunch of scenes.
Plotting to kidnap the queen?
No, that's why that's what our buddy's doing. We're just trying to escape.
Hello, General?
Oh, man.
Hello, General. We're here because you put us in prison.
I see you're at least smart enough not to resist. Take them away.
Yes.
Put them in the cell, guarded by the guy who's forgotten what his job is and who keeps letting them out.
You men
Yes.
follow me to Her Majesty's room.
Understood.
Your Highness, it's General Kakanis. I heard a loud noise just now. Are you all right? Your Highness, please open the door.
And
Your Highness!
Jansen does a falsetto. Oh, I'm fine. I'm just playing music and sorrow.
No good, sir. It won't open.
It's like there's a not heavy guy leaning against it slightly.
Immediately. This is an emergency. That's strange. It doesn't open.
He just seems annoyed by the fact that he's about to be captured and put to death for attempting to kidnap the queen.
Idiot! You open the emergency hatch! Ah!
Oh, wait, what? These guys just get themselves sucked out of the ship? That can't be good, although somehow I doubt they are dead. This game doesn't seem that dark. Alright, let's just get out of here now. Where is that emergency escape I heard about? I heard them talk so much about lately. This isn't the way. Where's my emergency door? Wait, did he say my emergency door? The emergency door. Okay. These scenes where we get control briefly seem odd. You really don't have any freedom of movement, actually, and then you can't do anything during these scenes, and you can't save the game to support your Let's Play. Having 30-minute videos, it doesn't make much sense. Surely this is the way. Wait a sec. Why are there stairs here? Now I get it, because it's the emergency escape. Oh, okay, so these were here before. I guess I just... No, wait, they didn't descend down before. Okay. I know it doesn't make sense for there to be one, but let's have a random save point before the plot continues. That would be perfect. It leads out here, huh? Then I better finish this vanishing act before someone catches on to me. The White Boa Engine Moon. Walk north. That lucky Jansen bastard Ming is hot, so it's not actually explaining anything. What happens if I go south? Oh. This might be real bad, actually.
This does not look good! Well, have you fallen for me yet?
Yeah, it's saying walk north. I'm walking south to be contrary. Oh, is this what it's going to be? Every time I take a step south,
Some kind of beast.
I get in a battle? Because that was instant. Like as soon as I went south. Attempt to flee failed. I think I'm about to game over here. Did we autosave at the beginning of the room, I wonder? Yeah, let's retry. If that's at if this is at a save point with me, well, it says Jansen freed. It does seem to know. Does seem to know that we're at the solo set. Nope. Yeah, boy. Alright, so I did say I wanted to call it a session. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if I got the stupid healing thing over here. So I did get the slot seed.
If it's a fight you want, you got it.
So that's right. This game doesn't have lightning. It has, and I don't know if lightning would be a weakness of machines in this game or not. Alarm 2? Oh no, it's summoned even more powerful reinforcements than Alarm 1 probably does. Actually making a bit of a mess of this now, but... It doesn't matter, because once we finish this, I'm checking to see what's left. Or, we'll check that treasure chest. I might just shut it off. I might, yeah, see, actually, that thing's only got 5 hit points left anyway, so whatever. Even if its guard is in full effect, it takes some damage. There we are.
Oh, that was easy!
Yeah, boy! Anti-paralysis and relax. Yeah. stupid as it sounds, I actually could grind here. Anywhere there's a save point, you can grind in this game. Because of the mechanics of being able to load the game and then load the game and immediately have full hit points and magic points. Oh god, it's a good thing I came back or we would have missed this. Alright. So I don't think I'm going to sit here and grind, actually, after having said that, but I am going to call it a video, and I guess what I'll do is, before my next recording session off-screen, I'll get to where we were. Because we got to sit through all these scenes again. Now, see, now that they know that I'm calling it a session, they're like, yeah, whatever. We won't interfere this time. But it's kind of interesting, because it seemed like you could go north or south, but Dracula the Dork's Guide just says go north, and basically... It doesn't say scenes will play, it just says, that lucky Jansen bastard, Ming is hot, and then it introduces a whole new set of screens, where... I think, if we go north one screen of where I died, it enters into a whole bunch of scenes, and we end up in the city that lady is queen of. And by trying to go south, it did feel like I got into battle and then was instantly in another battle. So either that was like really poor luck with enemy spawns, or you just infinitely spawn enemies as you try to head for that door. And I'm curious about that, but I don't know that I'm curious enough to actually go find out. Because I'd have to sit through all of the cinematics again. So when we come back next time, unless I change my mind, we will be entering the engine room, and I will be heading north, and we will continue the game. Thanks for watching, guys.